But yet the scriptures say, whom shall he teach knowledge? And whom shall he make to understand doctrine? Let me read that again. Isaiah chapter 28, verse 9. Whom shall he teach knowledge? And whom shall he make to understand doctrine? Because you got these guys, they don't come up the right way. They don't come up the right way, and they want to shoot to the top. You know, they come from just being born to trying to chew, you know, meat. And so they end up stumbling, choking, and being falling at this truth. You know, they end up being led astray by the deceitfulness of their own heart. All right? Because what? They really hadn't, it said, like it said, them that are weaned from the milk and drawn from the breast. And these cats like to think they're so deep. But being in order under men is a basic concept. That's milk. So you haven't grasped the milk. That's why you out there doing your own thing. You haven't grasped the milk of these scriptures. Yet you trying to call yourself deep. Yet you trying to call the apostles lightweight. Or saying that they are, what they say, that weak in the scriptures or whatever. But anyway, you trying to belittle the men that taught you because you think you on some type of level. You think you up there, you know? But yet you can't grasp art. But yet, you know, let somebody in your crew get out of order. Or don't follow orders as you would have them to follow. Then all hell gonna break loose. So, I mean, I don't get that. You got cats that despise dominion and hate following order, yet they want to establish order and have men be up under them. That's hypocrisy. That's straight up hypocrisy. Man, let me jump up. Let me jump up, man, because I got to get verse 7. This is Isaiah chapter 28, verse 7. But they also have erred through wine and through strong drink. It says, and through strong drink are out of the way. Where are these cats at now? They're out of the way. Crying to be heard. Crying to be seen. Y'all come out here and debate me. Debate me. Come out here and debate me. No, we ain't have to debate you, man, because you are out of the way. You know, you out the way. You don't have to make no special trip to see you, man. Who the fuck are you? Again, Isaiah chapter 28, verse 7. But they also have erred through wine and through strong drink are out of the way. The priest and the prophet have erred through strong drink. They are swallowed up of wine. They are out of the way through strong drink. They err in vision. They stumble in judgment. And that wine and strong drink, by the way, is doctrines and philosophies. Saying, you know, that who the tribe of Dan is today, that's strong drink, man. That's strong drink. For a cat to say that, you know, there's going to be Edomites in the kingdom with us, a certain portion of Edomites going to be ruling and reigning with us, man, that's very strong drink. So through that strong drink, y'all are out of the way. We can't be fooling with y'all. Because y'all teaching a damnable heresy. Teaching damnable heresy, man. We have to distance ourselves from you because you walking disorderly according to a false doctrine that you let Satan put into your heart. This is verse 8. For all tables are full of vomit and filthiness, so that there is no place clean. Yeah, all tables are full of vomit and filthiness, so that there's no place clean. So, it just goes into, like the scriptures say, evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse. Pretty soon, man, all of your teaching and doctrine will be off. To where there be no place clean. That's where you are headed. That's where you are headed. Again, verse 9, whom shall he teach knowledge, and whom shall he make to understand doctrine? Them that are weaned from the milk and drawn from the breast. So those that grasp or have a perfect understanding of the basics of these scriptures, those are the ones who going to understand doctrine. Those are the ones who Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua is going to teach knowledge. Not the proud and the haughty, not those who lift themselves up and try to be somebody, but those who are lowly, who are meek, who are humble, who are in order in the place that the Heavenly Father has them in. And they allow when Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua and His Spirit to deal, and to give them the increase. Allow them to grow at the most highest rate. Once you got the basic principles of the doctrine of truth, then yeah, you're gonna see your understanding is gonna begin to grow, man, at a rapid rate. You're gonna see that. But you got these cats want to try to cheat the system, so to speak, and then they want to shoot straight to the top. They don't want to be under nobody, but they expect everybody to be under them. And then most I ain't dealing with that. So they gonna err in just not having an understanding of the basic of scripture. Like I say, man, that's milk. That it's gonna be men set up to lead us. That's milk. I just brought out a few scriptures on it. Other brothers been doing shows and videos on that, man, live streams and whatnot. Brothers been going in on that. There's just so many scriptures on that. And it's not nothing deep. All right? Verse 10. For precept must be upon precept, precept upon precept, line upon line, line upon line, here a little and there a little. For with stammering lips and another tongue will he speak to this people. Well, that's how you get to understand it. By grasping the basic fundamentals and then getting, going from precept upon precept, line upon line. And then, every day growing a little and a little more and a little more every day till you have a full-fledged understanding. That ain't just so you can come out on some corner and grandstand or to show off. That's so you can live your life in a godly manner. To discipline yourself under the teachings of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. That's what it's about. It ain't so, I got the most or the best breakdowns and check me out. No. This is so you can walk in righteousness in the hopes that you might be saved. So it says in verse 11, for with stammering lips and another tongue will he speak to this people. So stammering, go back to the Hebrew word, that's la'aik, or laik, la'aik, which means mocking. So with mocking lips. So and that's That offends brothers and cause brothers to fall out the truth also. I don't like how they teach. Yeah, they be speaking the truth, but I don't like how they teach. You know, because we go hard on the women. We go hard on the niggas, the men, the wicked men of Israel, harder than we do the women. Nobody has an issue with that, but we get on all of Israel, all of Jacob. You know, and we might use some, you know, colorful words in the process. We might use, you know, some savory words while we out here rebuking. Did not the scripture tell us to rebuke? Well, see, that sifts niggas out too. That sifts niggas out. And see, this is where, that's the point that I wanted to bring out in this chapter. So, but I wanted to get the whole meat because it really sums up a lot of what, if not everything that I've been speaking on today. So, yeah, man, hey, Most High sifted through his word, through the doctrine of truth. That's how the sifting goes down. So right, for with stammering lips, which is la'ag or lag, look like la'ag, with stammering lips, meaning mocking lips. It says, and another tongue, which is the English, will he speak to this people. And that's what we are today. That's what we are today. We come out, right, just like when I opened up, I made mockery of IUIC, ISUPK, because they are they're in falsehood. They are not walking in truth. Made mockery of shy Israelites, tried and refined, because they are not in truth. They are walking in folly. They are walking in folly. So right, you make mockery of people like that, man, men like that. GOCC. Teaching about mermaids, man. You know, that nigga making mockery of himself. What self-respecting Israelite would go out and teach people, men, that there's a such thing as mermaids? Come on, man, you're making a total mockery of this thing of ours. All right, verse 12. To whom he said, this is the rest wherewith ye may cause the weary to rest. The truth of the doctrine of these scriptures. This is the rest wherewith we cause the weary to rest. Not the wine and the strong drink, the falsehood that these scriptures or that these other clowns, the doctrines that these other clowns put out, that don't cause Jake to rest. The truth is what causes the weary to rest. All Jake is weary. All you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are weary. A lot of you don't even know you're weary. You clung to white Jesus and the madness, that doctrine, that wine and strong drink, and you so far out of the way, you don't even know you're in captivity. But it don't change the fact that you still weary. You still catching hell just like everybody else. Just because you then accepted your slavery, you accepted your servitude, don't mean you ain't catching hell, you know, like the rest of us. That didn't lighten your load in hell just because you sat back and chose to accept it. You still in hell nonetheless. So, again, Isaiah chapter 28, verse 12. To whom he said, this is the rest wherewith ye may cause the weary to rest. Not IUIC telling you we don't know what the name of the Lord is. How can you rest? Because that's a part of what you were searching for. You're searching for the Lord. And who is he? What is he about? What is his name? You were searching for that. So if a man telling you, well, we don't have a name, or the name don't matter, how you gonna rest? Or somebody telling you to do it in the butt. How is that gonna cause you to rest? You know, all these wayward doctrines only lead you to more hell. Cause you to catch more hell. That's the last thing we need. Yahweh Shai said you should know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. Not you should know, doctrines of men, and that these doctrines of men shall make you free. No, the truth of the scriptures. So it says, and this is the refreshing, yet they would not hear. Yet they would not hear. That's always been the case, all throughout history. That's always been the case of these stiff-necked, hard-headed Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. They never wanted to hear the word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai at the mouth of his servants, the prophets. They were always in rebellion, the majority. You always had a select few that, would want to get right or wanted to do the right thing. You always had that elect all throughout history. But a stiff-necked, hard-headed nigga, he's not going to hear the truth. So it says, I'm going to read 12 again. Isaiah chapter 28, verse 12. To whom he said, this is the rest, wherewith you may cause the weary to rest. And this is the refreshing. Yet they would not hear. Yet they would not hear, man. You try to tell a cat, man, Most High set up men for us to follow and to be under. They don't want to hear it. Try to tell a cat that, hey, it's a law of how to deal with rape in the Bible, in Deuteronomy, the 22nd chapter, they will not hear. Tell them that, hey, look, that's not lawful for a woman to be teaching the scriptures. They will not hear. Forget about telling a nigger to quit eating pork. They will not hear.